interesting, right? So just a couple of things to bear in mind. Notice how if you look at the volume, this is the delta profile. So if you use the ATAS platform, you can change the settings, the cluster settings, to give you delta profile or volume profile. Now, I personally prefer the delta profile. The reason for that is because the delta is the difference between the ask and the bid. So if you have blue delta, if you have a row that's shaded in blue, that just means there's more aggressive buyers than sellers, right? If you have a red delta, that means there's more aggressive sellers than buyers. Now, what's interesting here, if you look at the dynamics of the delta inside of the candle, you can see a lot of the activity between both the aggressive buyers and sellers is situated towards the top of the candle. So what we're seeing is we're seeing higher prices because the opening range breakout was indeed bullish, 935, 936. We can see a lot of volume situated in the top side of the candle. So I'm not so much interested in candle patterns or candlestick formations or anything like that. I'm just interested in seeing how the volume is situated inside of candles, right? I want to see, do we see upside movement being supported with volume, and do we see an absorption? Now, for me, the most important thing is an absorption. I'm going to break it down. So when you come into a fair value gap or an order block or a breaker block, no matter what kind of block you use or any kind of concept, it can even work for EMA crosses and stuff like that. What you want to see is the following. You want to see a break into your zone, so step 2, and you're looking essentially for aggressive sellers to fail. Now, what do I mean by that? So this is where the zone becomes very important. So I spend a lot of time talking